Yo, what's going on? My name's Jamin Walker. I'm an actor, producer, model, bodybuilder, entrepreneur. You can follow me on Instagram, MVP Walker _.
This man had the whole vibe going.
I know.
Yo, let me get it too. Yo, what's going on? This your host, and I'm feeling good right now, like the most.
Yes. Okay. All
right, let's do it. Hey, I'm gonna send it to you. This is my guy, man. You got done.
Sure.
All right. So, when we left off, I didn't want to be rude. As promised, audience, I wanted to come back with a different perspective from a male. I didn't want to just be the dominant, hey, listen to me, woman.
Right.
And I'm telling you right. So we left off. Can you dive into exactly what you was asking me? I can then. You said you was talking about something about forgiving.
Yeah, forgiving yourself, because I asked you, what if you didn't forgive yourself and you take it out on the kids? Like, how would you deal with
You
that?
said forgive for myself, not forgive myself.
Yeah, forgive for yourself, like for who you are. Like, you don't want to hold that on you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because even though you say, no, I wouldn't take it out on my family, you don't know what type of way you would take it out on your family.
So, the way I interpreted the question was, when do you go about forgiving the person?
Right, but you have to.
And having that peace at heart, right, with that person,
yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Okay.
You're right.
It's hard
Mm-hmm.
for a male. And I go back to the Lions because I'm a big Lion fan, but I feel like they have a better setup than humans because we the ones confused. I feel like as the head lion, right, the leader of the pride, it would never ever sit well with me.
Right, go ahead and do it.
If someone did harm to anybody in my pride, that's just me.
Right.
You know, it could never sit well with me.
Make sure those two's not in there too while you edit.
Y'all didn't take it out?
No.
Okay, I'll do it. So we don't want the same hiccup.
Right.
So for me, no, there's no way that could happen. I probably go to my grave. You know who had to intervene? God will have to intervene and take that away from me. A psychiatrist wouldn't be able to do that. For real, you know, not something of that magnitude. Anyone that's under, it could be my younger brother. You know, when do I get to the point where I say, oh, you know what? I just seen a dude that killed my younger brother, shot my younger brother, and I seen him in the store, and, you know, it was all, I don't know how to really, I can't, for me, and maybe that may be the devil talking or something. I don't know, but
that's why I was saying you have to forgive her for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because everything you're saying right now is kind of playing off of what I said. You have to forgive her for yourself. It's not to be at peace with her. It's to be at peace with yourself.
I don't know if I could. Now, I'm going to ask you, same scenario, and it's crazy we went off. Who was that? You was the one that came up with the scenario out the muscle, right? When we was just talking about the one scenario, the one situation with her shooting him. I think it was you that said, when do you let them give it? So that's in a way forgiving to some degree.
Right.
Man, I think it'll be extremely tough. I mean, you know, as a man, you know, being a protector of your family, you're supposed to, you know, protect your family by any means necessary. You know, me personally, I have 2 daughters myself, so, you know, I'm their protector. And, you know, me, it's a no for me. Like, you know, I just can't see me forgiving. You know, I would try, but, you know, it'll be extremely hard. You know what I'm saying, to forgive. But every situation, like every reaction, there's a reaction. So basically, if you were to do something to get caught, now you're away from your family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Forever. So it can really go both ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to expand on that question, right? I mean, on that answer. And I was just thinking about something. Women can be with you, and certain things that you do to them, they can forgive.
Right.
I already took the two twos out.
Where they at?
They over here.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so expanding on that, and I was just thinking while you was talking, because I'm like, why is it hard for me to not forgive something of that magnitude? We're not talking about this person got cussed out, something like, something petty like that. I ain't about to put no Will Smith, even though y'all could check out my my parody on my page. But, and it's all jokes, but why is it that we just can't forgive some kind of I'm listening to you, Shatiri, and it's like you're like, yeah, forgive it for God, and it helps you out. For me to forgive, it's almost like demoting myself to MT or something. Like I'm just like I don't know how to really explain it. Like I'm a standbyer. That I gotta look at it from a standbyer perspective, and it want me to like kind of like move forward on another question. Is that the big reason why guys can't forgive certain things that women do, that women forgive? I'm pretty sure there's things that guys that y'all have forgiven that guys forgave guys for doing certain things, right?
Right.
But they're not going to forgive you for the same action.
Exactly.
It's definitely harder for a man to forgive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's a pride thing.
No, but why do you think that is?
You got pride. You got egos. It's just, I don't know. It's just definitely harder, I would say. A woman could forgive a man for cheating, but vice versa. You know what I'm saying? The man wouldn't forgive a woman for cheating. You know what I'm saying? They'd be out the door like, nah. But versus, the woman try again and keep going and, all of that. But,
Yeah.
A man can't take that abuse.
Well, pretty much. And I agree with him. Even if the relationship stays together, he's still not, in agreement. He still will never say, I get why you did that. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll never